I had a chef salad around 3:30 p.m. Around 6 p.m. it was the time Mom and I arrived at a place called Jam at the Ridge, which is a mix between a restaurant and an outdoor venue, in which at one point towards the end I was told that the place hosts national events. On their outdoor stage. Maybe we arrived more towards 5:45 p.m. It was this big outdoor space with grass and trees. And there were plenty of RVs and cars outside. All around the outdoor stage. But the people owning those RVs got even closer to that stage. And there were younger kids who would occasionally get on that stage, either to sing or just to sort of have fun, just to kind of run on the stage. People around that outdoor stage would generally either sit or stand. I was one of the few people that sat under this wooden roof outdoor area. Complete with a benched table or two. Hey, it was around 6 p.m. when I got from the lounge an order of 12 chicken wings, half of them with country sweet sauce and the other half with spicy Thai chili sauce. Initially, I couldn't really tell which half were which half, but I think I ended up getting into the country sweet ones first. An older man who's a friend of mine has said that they were pretty small chicken wings. Regardless, they were still pretty enjoyable. And those chicken wings with some celery and ranch kind of just served as an appetizer. The main entree was meant to be this ridge fry that I got from the lounge, which is meant to be like any other fish fry, only with some spice to it. It wasn't that spicy to me though, but because I basically got 2 entrees, 2 meals. I had to take a break at around 6:30. p.m. and finish up the chicken wings and what was left of that fish, fried fish, at around 8 p.m. I read some stuff on my phone while observing the people. Mom had recommended I not bring my marker satchel and styrofoam drawings because we would be outdoors for this event. There were concerns that the heat would make my markers dry out. At times I had concerns that I could potentially get sunburnt when the sun was out. Then around 9 p.m., I had concerns that I would get bitten up by mosquitoes. Apparently it's only female mosquitoes that do the biting. I saw that from somewhere. Somewhere online. At 8:30 p.m., I decided to get a double scoop ice cream cone from the office store is what it's called, I think. Yeah, but it's more like a convenience store since they sell various snacks and whatnot. I got a double scoop with 2 different flavors. Coca Kappa Mocha, which is basically coffee with caramel for the bottom scoop, and for the top scoop I got peanut butter cup, but that wasn't intended. I didn't really have any preference for what of those two flavors I got. Ended up being the bottom scoop. Yeah, but even as the sun had pretty much set and it started getting cooler, there were still concerns of the ice cream melting due to the heat of my hands radiating up the flimsy waffle cone. Or maybe it wasn't a waffle cone. At least that's first to come to mind. Yeah, I managed to enjoy that ice cream just fine. In total, I managed to sing 2 songs, the first being Yellow by Coldplay and the second being Mambo Number 5 by LiQWYD. In total, there were 60 singers out for that particular karaoke night, which ended around 10 p.m. And then they launched some fireworks, of which I took several pictures. It was around 3:30 p.m., like I said at the beginning, that I had a large chef salad with a glass of whole milk. These are things that Mom and I got at Wegmans today. I think we went to Wegmans sometime around noon or so, possibly even earlier, but I would put it at 11 in the morning at the very earliest when we went to Wegmans. Ew. Mom might have went with the intention of getting... She went with the intention of getting supplies for tomorrow's 4th of July party that will be holding at our place, as well as getting some Coca-Cola and maybe some milk too. I went with the intention of getting healthy, low-carb groceries like these salads, but this salad had a use-by date. This salad had a use-by date of 6:30. So I think this is a pre-made salad we got during the Wegmans trip before today's trip. Mom got 2 cans of SpaghettiOs. I got a gallon of whole fat milk, which is quite enjoyable. And Mom got some pre-sliced cheese. I got a container of sour cream for those microwavable potatoes we have at home. After the trip to Wegmans, and I had taken care of the groceries, a lot of which had to be put in to the fridge. There were points in which I was concerned that we wouldn't be able to fit everything that needed to be refrigerated into the fridge, but we managed it. Mom also got a few lemons lemons don't need to be refrigerated. Yeah. I say it was around 11 in the morning when we went on that Wegmans trip. I recall it being around 11:30 in the morning when we got back. And since it was before noon, a time in which I typically eat, I had decided I would take care of pre-registering for the 5K Freedom Run. At CSC. It was just a quick walk, relatively quick walk compared to a walk to Wegmans. But CSC ended up being closed as it was Sunday. There were these workers who were likely setting up for tomorrow's Freedom 5K run. And when it turned out CSC was closed, I ended up asking where I could register for the 5K run. I think one of them said they had nothing to do with the 5K run, meaning they're not the ones organizing it. They're just helping to bring out equipment for tomorrow's events. Maybe they're helping set up for tomorrow's activities starting at 4 p.m., in which there'll be food trucks at 4 p.m. and then fireworks sometime between 9 and 10 p.m. Speaking of which, I don't remember getting bitten by any mosquitoes. From 9 to 10:15 p.m. Yeah, I have been making an effort to consume a lot less sugar. And at one point, one of Mom's friends said that if you eat a lot of sweet stuff, it could seep into your pores or something like that, and thus attract mosquitoes. If I recall correctly, I might do some research later, but for now, that does seem like a reasonable theory. When I got back from CSC around noon, during that walk to CSC and back, I drank from basically a fresh bottle of classic lemonade sparkling ice beverage. And so, for some reason, ended up not eating until around 3:30 p.m. And I recall that as the sun set, that there was a dark-skinned man who either sang karaoke for the first time or sang karaoke for the first time in a while. I tried to put in, I think it was around 9 p.m. or so, a third song request in which I would hopefully get to sing my regular song, Suddenly Seymour by Edgemond Howard, popular from the movie Little Shop of Horrors. Yeah, but I think by then they took the table down and wouldn't accept any new song requests, any more slips. And as the sun set, there were glow-in-the-dark bracelets and other glow-in-the-dark stuff. Though not to a huge degree, and generally each firework, when it went off, it was bright enough to illuminate the whole area just about.